Alrighty, guys, and welcome to the first episode. Ooh, let me fix that. Um, Welcome to the first episode of Rebels Adventure Pack for 1.12. Um, um, if you figure out, um, I was in surgery and I'm fine now. Uh, I've been off since I went back to work on the 15th, and I'm back to making videos. So, let's begin with starting to create our own world. As always, I did get a saved world name, so that was quick, as you can see. I didn't really look. I'll just keep it as default. Um, we don't need it. Anything really special. Let's get into it. It runs a little slow, but that's okay. One second. Okay. Loading the world. It's running a lot. I can probably tell why. But I don't want to stop that. I just know when this is done loading in that we'll be good. I'm almost there. I want to make this as legit as possible, and I know that my camera's probably frozen, but it'll be um so, alrighty. It looks like we are getting in. We are slowly getting in. It's been a couple minutes. I'm doing this very early in the whoa. Okay, so we start out like this. It looks like we get an extra book. We'll have to have a place to put these books because I did play a little bit of this. Oh, it's a little laggy. I don't see anything that's wrong. Maybe it's just okay. It could be just that I'm looking down at stuff and stuff is still spawning. Let's start out with this, like we always do, is start out with breaking down a tree. I'm hoping to. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but let's get a bunch of wood first. We'll start out with this. I want to be able to break as much wood as possible. So we're just gonna get a wood axe and start or excavating the trees. Or excavator is in this mod pack, so that will help me out quite a bit in the early game picking up wood. I'm not sitting there and breaking trees really slowly, just as slow as it takes to break one of them. But really won't have to worry about that, especially more I'll use it when I'm mining, so I really don't have to like be digging in places and wasting durability breaking other blocks unless I really have to go get it. When I was playing it, I got a set of gloves that let me climb up, so those were pretty nice to get up and everywhere. So it looks like, I forget what that's from, but it looks like we have a integrated dynamics tree. I should probably keep a waypoint of my spawn, cause I'm not sure, but maybe I want to stay there. I don't know. Let me see if I don't think my camera's focusing. I mean, it's focusing enough, I guess. It's not perfect quality, but it's it's okay enough at this time. You can kind of see. Seems like we got a couple um, dynamic trees. Um, yeah, we're just gonna go until this pickaxe breaks. Okay. We're gonna finish this tree. With the ore excavator mod, you can't ore excavate with your hand. It has to be with a tool. Um, so now I'm pretty sure I spawned about somewhere around here. Yeah, let's put it up here. Spawn. It's somewhere around here, so I'm not too worried. Looks like we've got some cows down here. Just a couple. I mean, we're always gonna need food, so why not just kill them now? I have gone back to school too. Um, so, um, I'm in a couple computer classes, so I play the only one that's, or the version of this that's not blocked, and that's the Windows 10 version, and they don't have the combat mechanic in here. I don't need the sheep. But, I don't get why, the Windows 10 edition is so different than the, Java version. Um, you would think since they're basically ports that they'd be the same game, and the combat is different. I mean, the school computer doesn't even run it well. Um, but that's like running a dual core with no graphics power at all, so not really worried about that. Um, what I'm more worried about is that what if somebody changes from the Windows 10 edition to the um, if they change from the Windows 10 to the this version to get the mods and all that, they'll have to relearn have to learn the mechanic of combat anyways on this version. So why change it in the first place? Um, in one of the classes, we described our perfect game, and I'm pretty sure you could tell by the amount that I've uploaded of this game that it's my favorite, and that's I play quite a bit, and you guys probably watch that most often, or you see that come up from me most often. I'm just looking for a plains right now. That's what I was looking for. That's why I was like walking around and killing animals. What the heck happened here? I don't know. Like, what's in here? A cave system? Yeah, just a small cave system. Oh, that's a couple skellies. I think there's a weird thing in this that arrows don't hit. Just gonna wait, one of them's got a special ability. That's not okay. I'm just gonna kill the one that's gonna be quick and easy. Oh gosh, that actually hit me. Oh gosh, it's actually gonna kill me. Let me just heal up. I need to kill this thing. I don't know what it gives me. I've never seen anybody with with those particles. But oh god, he's right there. Like, I need to kill this thing. Where is it? It's all the way in the back. Are you serious? Come here. Come here. Okay. Nope. I'll die before I even get anywhere. I'm just not gonna mess with that right now. Mostly I'm looking for a flat area to set up shop. I should just keep eating. But I'd have to see what happens if I do kill something like that. Uh, because I'd like to see what it drops. Plus, I've heard that it gives like an enchant to this thing, but like you can see glowing. Really? Glowing? That's actually not a horrible one to have. Log chickens? Oh, they've got the chicken mod in here. That's not really one of my favorites. Because it makes things so much more difficult with chickens. It's like, well, I have to breed this chicken and this chicken to get this chicken, but it's not always 100%. Which I get that's supposed to be for the realism, but I feel like it's not needed. Um, where there are other mods that do it already, but with just different things like mystical agriculture. That's also another one that does something like that. Um, I never picked up my crafting bench. Okay, whatever. So let's just get a pickaxe. Get some cobblestone to start picking up the iron and everything else at that point. So at this point, we're just wanting to get started. Oh wait, I forgot. I said I have R excavator and I can use it on pickaxe, but I'm still not using it. Alrighty. But I think the thing is that it does take experience. So, just want to be careful. This is a spot where more mobs. Oh no. Let's not go that way. Not yet. I mean, I'll go down there. Well, after like a while. But I want to get some like iron tools. Or not like iron tools, but at least, yeah, at least the iron, because I actually need like quite a bit of blocks to figure out how to get out of here. How I'm gonna make myself a way out of here. So let's do that. Drop, 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 and drop, drop. We're looking for more along the lines of iron at this point. I'm not looking for really any of the modded ores. Coal is also nice to get. Oh, coal is definitely a good thing to pick up, at least with the wooden pickaxe, because it's better to just use up the durability on that. And we found another set of iron, and another iron. The one iron. What we could do for this is, if you have something like something not like politics and not something that is like personal, that I could start talking about while I'm playing. I think that's gets you to get to really know who I am and really be able to connect with what you're watching. You know, going to school, going to work, you know, I don't have as much time anymore to be recording all the time, but I try to get ahead as much as I can for when, you know, those hard weeks, like, you know, some finals weeks, final weeks are hard. Um, at this point, I'm going back to work, I'm back in school, and, oh gosh, that was like quite a bit. Um, um, I wasn't planning on staying there anyways. Um, mm, don't chase me. I'm not gonna run because there's no need to at this point. Um, I just need to keep my food up and my health up, at least for this first night. I wanted to find a deeper cave. I think that's a lava pit over there. Or something's lighting it up. Oh, it's a chance cube. Oh, I thought those were mobs. Um, we do have a forest, but it looks like to be a like small opening. So let's just kill these. Okay. Yeah, I don't care if they blow up. If I could do one thing, I think I'd turn off mob griefing. It's really annoying to have a creeper blow up everything that you just made. So, like, that might be the one exception I might make. If I was able to. Um, but since there really isn't a way to change commands unless I go into a LAN server, I don't think there's a real, like, I just have to be more careful. I just can't, like, be really stupid and not light up an area. Senior year is one odd year. um, you think you know where what you're gonna do, and then you actually like start going through it, and you end up changing your mind quite a bit. Oh god, I don't want that. My point is that I'm keeping my mind open to options that I will have, not just during this year, but you know, maybe possibilities of something coming around in the years, you know, after high school, you know, going to college, doing what I want to do. It's more, you gotta really take it one step at a time. Like, I think I know where I'm gonna go to, but, I have to be very careful that I don't let, personal feelings and, bias get in the, oh god, that scares me. But personal bias and, feelings, get in the way of my education. I think education is super important if you want to be successful, because you can't be successful unless you learn. And you know, that learning can be from practice, or it can be from somebody giving you, basically what they were taught and put into their own words. So I don't want to walk. I guess I will have to walk into that. Yeah, I'll have to pick up some of it. Wait, what the heck? It's yellow. Invisible. Wait, doesn't that make me invisibility for, mobs too? I think so. So, that's pretty cool. Let me just place this. Actually, let's get rid of this. And this, because I don't care for those right now. And make myself a wooden sword. Or not a wooden sword. A stone sword. I'll probably try to find a cave and mine as much of it as I want. Or, like, I want to just get basic, Minecraft things. I guess you could say, um, where um, it's more get the iron, um, get all this other stuff, and then go mining. Oh gosh. Like, oh, and I picked up a bunch of crap I don't want. I wish they turn off the rate of these chickens, and when they spawn, because um, I've seen quite a few types of chickens in this one. I just don't think it makes it. Oh, this is just another way in. But this one has a different stuff around it. I thought it was the same. Cause like I'm skipping copper, I'm skipping tin, I'm skipping aluminum. There is a quest, a quote unquote quest book. We will follow that at least a little bit, and mostly this is a free roam world pack where you really pretty much a mine shaft. Wow. 10 that just drops. I do not want to worry about that. So I think what we'll start with, I just gotta be able to get up. So I'm looking for coal and iron at this point. I think mobs can't see me. Don't quote me on that. But I don't think that that happens. That it doesn't work on mobs. It only works on players. Even some players can figure out if you're invisible or not. Most likely I'm looking for chests in here, because that's how I got some really nice gloves that made me climb everything. So there's nothing this way. Okay, let's keep going. We'll go back, we can go back up there later. Let's just go down this way. If I find like gold and aluminum and a bunch of other stuff, but no, this place is gonna be big. Probably would have been a good idea to put torches around to figure out where I've gone. And now, okay, I'm gonna place my home in here. We'll put it in this corner. I don't even have enough cobblestone. I'm just going to break a wall. There we go. I think that's enough. 236. So we got a furnace. Some wood. White bed. Oh. Must have turned daytime. That was a dumb thing to say. Okay, let's get a couple chests set up. Basically it's gonna be, miscellaneous. Actually, I might want another set of chests, because I want a miscellaneous chest, food and plant chest, and a food, plant, mining, and miscellaneous stuff. So we'll throw the miscellaneous, like the books, and this also, plants, food items. I need one more. Miscellaneous. Food, mining, resources. So like the cobblestone, oh no, technically cobblestone will go in. No, I'm probably gonna need all these blocks at this point, except for this dirt. And the sand. I do not need the sand, so I'm just gonna run over here and throw it. And then put a home in. Okay. We're gonna mine all this iron at least. I want to get probably some iron armor, if at most possible. So I need 27 for an iron pick with armor. But we want to go to the nearest 8th, so we'll just go 32. Stick the ore chunks back in there. It's gonna be quite slow. But while we're doing that, we could definitely mine some more ores and look around. Since we do have a clear, like, knowing where our house or our area is, I'm just gonna walk around, be closing on poles so I can get around, looking for iron basically, and any mine chests, any chests that I find. Oh no. That scared me. Oh god. Oh, that's a spawner. I don't have a, oh great. I'm pretty good at this, but when there's more than 2, got it. Like, what I pick up from here is probably the Lexibitania. That really is needed for, like, if you're playing with players, but I will take these 4, for sure, and the name tag. Well, I don't think I really need the string at this point, so I don't want to pick it up. I'm just trying to find the stuff that I need. Not the stuff that I could use, but the stuff that I'm going to use at this time. But then you'd be like, well, you should really check what everything does, or check and grab everything, because what if you think that you're gonna need it later? And it's like, well, if I need it later, I know where it is. So we're just looking around. I might just get the achievement right away for that, just so that I can get that achievement out of the way. I would not keep them for their use, so I'm just gonna mine it so I can get the achievement, or the advancement, because it's over here. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, fudge. No, I don't want it. No, just a rail. Okay. I think that this is probably a decent spot to end the episode, so I'll go back to my, I will make my way back, or try to find my way back, because I'm so smart, and a minecart. this, and this. That's pretty much it. One used small villager house? I don't think that's worth it to me at this point. I don't need to have something build a house for me, necessarily. I probably just stick to a pretty basic house, basically like a villager house. So, I mean, it's resources I don't have to use. So, I mean, I'm not really worried too much. But, let's try and get back to, I'm pretty sure it's around here. Oh, shoot. Because here's the, that. And then it's to the left, because I broke the blocks and literally found the next way. So it's not a big, it's like super big, it's not super big, but it's big enough that I'm going to be able to last at least a couple of nights in here. And then when I start actually like, really, you really want to go spider? You want to go too skelly? I thought so. Let's get some torches. Just to light up around the area over here. And this is just a spider, that's dumb. Alrighty. So I think with this, we're gonna finish this off, eat the food, gain the health back as I put on armor. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh? Did he just disable the... I'm pretty sure this means that he got rid of it. He got... Okay, I didn't play it long enough. So what chest plate can I make? Can you make any armor? I mean, it looks like that. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to freaking use the... So, most likely, it'll be this stuff. So... Well, that is good to know. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm frozen. Or I'm not frozen, but invisible. So let me go through my stuff. So basically, this is plants and food. That technically can get, so I can add that. This is technically I can mine it, so I'm gonna put it here. And also that's miscellaneous. I don't know. I just need a place for mob drops as well. And then iron. Alrighty, so I need this out, so I can take off. I should be able to get this. I should be able to get this back, right? Okay. Alrighty. Oh, this is the end of the first episode. Um, I don't really know how long I'm going to keep these episodes, but most of them should be about a half an hour to an hour. Um, so next episode we will probably go to the surface, build a house, get that all set up, and then probably end that episode off with some more just rambling with some mining. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.